This week, Motoring 95 is going to school. And for yours truly, I wouldn't want to tell you how long it's been since I was in the classroom. And you know, every time you turn on the television or the radio, we're hearing about how messed up this school system is and how messed up these kids are. Well, we know that's not true. They're no different than you and I were at that age. And when it comes to driving, that 16th birthday still means time to get your driver's license. But some things have changed. As we're about to see, by the time these kids get behind the wheel, they'll be better prepared and more than likely better drivers than Mom and Dad ever were.
School assemblies are fairly routine, but this gathering at Trafalgar High School in Oakville, Ontario was anything but. Held during lunch period, attendance was not mandatory, yet every seat was taken. The guest speaker was Peter Christensen, president of Young Drivers of Canada.
We can teach you to brake properly using threshold brake and stop in the shortest possible distance, equal to any man or woman in this world, and we can do that. We can teach you to swerve around an obstacle. But there are problems when it comes to what we can't do, and you know it. We can't affect how you take peer pressure. We can't affect how you perceive peer pressure is influencing you. That's what you go through when you start driving a car. It's the first time you take full responsibility for your lives and the lives of other people. We're here at Oakville Trafalgar High School to give the awards for the Bridgestone Young Drivers of Canada video contest. 3 winners, 2 from Ontario, 1 from Montreal. We changed from years ago, where it was a writing contest, to video, which we thought would have a better effect in trying to get the message through to young people. And it has worked very, very well. In the 3 years, we've had several hundred applicants coming in with videos, and we hope it will grow in the years to come. What we're trying to do is to get the young people to talk to each other, try and get them to stop their friends from killing themselves, to get them to take driving seriously, to understand the dangers involved. Unfortunately, a lot of them ignore the dangers because they enjoy the risks. And there lies the problem. Young people are risk takers, and somehow they have to understand that there are consequences of taking risks to the extreme. Please welcome Eddie Oldfield, Chambly, Quebec. Eddie, come on up, receive your award. This year there were 47 schools, a little less than other years. What they were supposed to do in 90 seconds to 2 minutes, produce a video that would change the way people think about driving. This year we wanted them to stay away from the drinking and driving issue because that has been covered in past years. But there was no restriction on the area that they chose, as you will see in the videos that they've produced.
I'm a driver now. I'm a safe driver because I respect traffic regulations.
That's not enough.
Know to watch for others who might not be following those laws properly.
What else?
It's a bad thing to carry a crowd in your car, especially after parties. I wouldn't be able to concentrate.
Why?
I know I'd be laughing with my friends and not thinking about the road as much as I should.
What could happen?
There could be an accident.
I don't want to lose what I have. That's why I always make sure I know where I'm driving and with whom. In a small town where there's no one on the roads after 11 p.m., some teen drivers think the road is their heaven, where they can do whatever they want. It just doesn't work that way.
We must realize that there's always more than one victim. Teens and teen drivers do not realize that their parents, their friends, and the other party involved all feel the pain when an accident occurs.
It's simple. Accidents happen when drivers don't think. Adolescents have other things on their minds, and we are the most liable to end up in the scrapyard, along with the car. Careless drivers kill. It's that simple.
You know, when teenagers go in a car, they put the music on and they like the music, so they put it on loud, right? And they like it. It's fine, but it distracts them, okay? And they have a lot of fun, but that's what causes the accidents.
Let's hear it for Dave Harrison and Jeff Cochran.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh them bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard.
Okay, the message basically is that in a circumstance like that, the victim is not just necessarily always the person who dies in the accident. They can leave behind a lot of broken hearts and stuff.
I wanted to emphasize that two lives can be ruined just by that one mistake, and that it's not just secluded to those two people. It could be anybody, any couple, any teenage couple like that.
This team has made claymation famous throughout the world, I believe, and have proven the incredible popularity of the technique. It's called Don't Hurt the Cows. Come on up, Fiona, Claudia, Zubin, the Oakville Trafalgar team.
This year's winning video was produced by 3 students from Trafalgar, who also won last year.
Nothing's gonna change my mind. I won't listen to anyone's last words. There's nothing left for you to say. Soon you'll be dead anyway. Well, no one here is getting out alive. This time I've really lost my mind and I don't care. So close your eyes and get yourself goodbye. And think about the times we spent and what they've been. To me it's nothing. To me it's nothing. To me it's nothing. To me it's nothing.
Please drive safely, and don't hurt the cows. Moo.
Yeah, it was actually a joke. We just thought it'd be funny if we hit a cow, and then we thought, well,
why don't we do that?
why don't we just put it in?
The videos last year were, well, some of them were really morbid at the end, and it didn't really get the message across.
And they're sad and depressing, and I don't know, and people tend to tune out if it's just too serious. I don't know, it's just a little bit of humor, and it's something I guess that will stick with them.
Maybe a tough question. What's the best advice you could give to parents?
Get involved. Don't just send them to Young Drivers of Canada or any driving school. Truly get involved in the process. And then practice with them. Give them lots and lots of time with their assistance and advice, but make sure they know what advice to give them. And that's why we suggest a co-driver program so they understand the latest techniques.